Hi guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to set up your notebook. This will be a required thing that you guys do, and it should be pretty easy because it doesn't require a whole lot of writing, just a whole lot of copying and pasting, which is really nice, but will also help you guys anytime we have different activities to do where you need to reference your notes, or maybe even tests or quizzes where you guys can use your notes. So what we're going to be using for our notebook is not an actual physical notebook itself. I guess if you guys want to use an actual physical notebook and rewrite things, you're more than welcome to. But there will be certain images that you guys will need to use as well. With that being said, we're going to use Microsoft to use our notebook. So in the upper left-hand corner of any Microsoft app, in this case I'm in Teams, you guys will see these 9 dots in a square. If you click on those, you guys will see an option for OneNote. When you click on that, it should take you guys to a page that looks pretty similar to this. Okay, obviously I've already built the notebook I'm going to show you how to use, but you guys will need to create your own notebook, so you'll click New Notebook, and then I want you guys to name it 7th Life Science. So you guys can see the title right here, 7th Life Science. Okay, once you guys have created your notebook and titled it 7th Life Science, you guys can see that you have these 2 columns here that denote the section and the page. The section is kind of like each unit we do. In this first one, your section, your first unit will be life. So go ahead and click on this plus section in the bottom left-hand corner, and we're going to name this first section life. Basically, our first unit is going to be focusing all around what life is. Okay, then you guys will see this next column shows you page. On each page, you guys will be able to add an unlimited supply of notes, but we're going to go ahead and group them and organize them by the different topics that we talk about from day to day. So the first one you guys will click on, you can add plus page or add page, and then in this box right here, you guys will type the name of that page. In this case, it's going to be 7 characteristics of life. So you guys will go ahead and actually do that. You'll start a page, you guys will add 7 characteristics of life, and then we're going to go ahead and keep adding pages. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the plus page button down here. Add right here, our next topic for that unit will be domains of life, followed by taxonomic rank. And phylogenetic trees. A lot of really technical vocab, but things like phylogenetic tree is kind of a fancy way of saying family tree. So when we're looking at lots of different organization of animals. And the final one is going to be dichotomous keys. So you guys can go ahead and pause this video. I want you guys to make sure you have one section. It's our first section we're going to study is life. It'll take us about 2 weeks. And then add these 5 different topics to pages. And then I'm just going to give you a really quick rundown on how to use them. So go ahead and pause if you need. And welcome back. So this will be really great because for the most part I will just take a picture of my notebook that I've done in past years and I will send you guys an image, so all you have to do is copy and paste that image. I'll generally send the images in Teams, so this might be an example of what a Teams class looks like, and I say, all right, here's the image you guys need for today. I want you to add that into the dichotomous key page of the life section. So you guys can look at that and say, all right, I need this image. I'm going to go ahead and click on it to upload it. Oops, let me click off that, sorry. So I'm going to right click it, I'm going to click open in browser. Okay, or I can download it as well. So right click, download. Either of those will work. Okay, so if I downloaded it, it's going to download it as a GIF file, and if not, it's going to just pull it up in a browser. Either way, from there you guys can right click, copy it, and then you can go into your OneNote and simply paste it in there. Control V, paste it. And it might take a second to load your image. But after it loads, you guys will see you have this nice picture of minions. There it goes. And on that, you guys can do a lot of different things. You guys can draw. So this will be an activity that we do as an example. So you guys will need to be able to draw or type on it. Okay, you guys can go into the Draw tab right here. And you guys can take a pencil and you guys can write And you guys will be able to label. These are my minions. So if you guys have a stylus that you're using, great, or you can use your finger, or you guys can click back on your cursor and you guys can just type. So if I add a little box here, how did that work? Anytime you guys want to go back to typing, you guys can go ahead and just click this little cursor with the text. That means you're going back to typing. If I click down here, I can type in, all right, this is Bob. He's my minion. I'm going to go and drag this up here and label, hey, this guy's Bob. Okay, so now I got a little image. So you guys, just to click and write, you just have to click somewhere on the page. It'll give you a text box, and then you guys will be able to do this activity as we go. Obviously, you don't have to do this right now. This is just an example of what you guys can do. But I do want you guys to go ahead and get your 7th Life Science notebook set up with the section, our first unit, Life, and this, these 5 different pages set up, because we'll be adding some images to each one of those to help you guys out throughout this unit. Hope you're all having a good day, and I will talk to you soon.